Welcome back to part 2 of the Mossberg 500 chainsaw cleaning and oiling. We're going to make this one relatively short for you guys. All those parts you saw me take out from the stops here to the trigger assembly to this one, I'm oiling and cleaning them all. To your bolt, you can see on your bolt where it wears. That's where I put the oil. I don't put it everywhere. The bottom part, because I can see where it slides against the plate. And this channel right here, because there's another piece inside here that it guides on. So I put a little bit right there, and that's about it. I wipe everything down fairly decent. Turn that back upside down. And I wipe all this down. I'll put a little bit of oil on this, not much. I can see where it rubs. Put maybe just a tad bit right there. Here. Wherever I see the wear marks is where I'm just going to put just a tad bit of oil. Not a whole lot. And that would be the extent of your oiling. Oh, your action bars on your forend right here, I will coat both sides of that. And again, just wipe everything down. I use my mean green here, go through it. This particular gun had maybe 25 to 50 rounds by the looks of it. I haven't shot this gun in probably 10 years. It sat in the corner. I just saw it last night and like, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and do that one. So, there you go, your barrel. You can clean it using your standard 12 gauge brush. They call it the tornado brush. And you can run through there. It'll get rid of some of your carbon fouling. And then you got your mop here. You can go through and clean it. I've already done it. Just save a little bit of time. You guys know how to clean a barrel. This was fairly easy. It wasn't even really dirty. So I just wipe it down, clean it out. I don't oil anything on this one. And we're good right there. So again, there isn't much to oil on these, very few spots compared to like a lot of other guns, but it's pretty simple. In here, all I did was oiled, it's hard to see, but right inside there, you can see that silver piece right there. I put a little oil on top of that because that's what rides inside this bolt here. It's metal to metal contact, so I do it. That would be the extent of your oiling. Again, we'll go over it one more time. The trigger, I oil right up here on each side where that pivot pin is. That's all I give right there for this. Your shell bars here, I put a little on the pivot pins just so it moves freely. Your shell stops, I put one on the pivot here, which would be the one that goes on your ejection port side. I don't really put any on this one because it just stops the shell right there. Leave it dry. The slide plate, I put a little where I can see everything rubs. It's mainly on the edges here, and that's about it. And let me see what else. The end cap that goes on the magazine, I put a little oil in there because in Arizona, when I do take it out and it rains, it usually rains pretty heavy. And these are steel. This isn't aluminum, this isn't plastic, it's steel. So I put a little in there so if it rains, it doesn't rust on me. Because it's not like I clean these every time I go out. It's probably every about 200 rounds, I'll take it apart going forward. Haven't even got that far yet. And I don't oil the trigger pin. I just spray it down, wipe it, and we're good. The next video, we will put all this back together. You have to do it in a certain order or you're gonna get screwed. Look forward to part 3 here shortly. Take care, guys. Bye.